The only time I've thought of ever selling stationery was when I saw somebody sell Crayola crayons, and they were selling them for something like 10 cents a piece. But you had to buy a whole box. I think each box was about 10 kilos, and they had every color, like yellow, purple. I'm guessing the colors of the rainbow. And my initial thought was like, I guess there's somebody out there who wants to buy 10 a replenishable supply of purple crayons. But then when you look at comms, there's no comms there because no one really does it because it feels like a very niche thing. But then when I think about the times you go and buy colors for a child, you're forced to buy like every color just to get the color the kid wants, and then the rest of the colors they don't use, they just throw away or they roll under tables and cupboards and whatnot. So there was a part of me that went, there's a need for it because as a parent, I would totally just buy one color, the colors that my kids want. But on the other hand, I'm like, nobody ever markets the product that way. So therefore, even if a parent like myself were to want to find it, I've never thought to actually look. And it was only because I saw this bulk lot of already separated by color bulk lots of Crayola crayons that I thought to look and see if it's actually sold already for comps. So that kind of made me go, okay, there's a need, but the people needing it wouldn't have never thought to look for it that way because they've never been programmed, marketed to look for it that way. So therefore, if I were to be the first one to do it, I have to start doing the marketing. Therefore, I'm not going to do it. But apart from that, I feel like stationery, especially unless stationery is one of those things where you have to go really deep to sell the really good stuff or the really vintage stuff. Because the rest of the stuff, even when it's on sale everywhere. Like Sharpies go on sale. Like these Sharpies here, right? I bought them at like 70% off on the clearance shelf of a Woolies. And now that I bought them, I'm sorted for probably the next 4 years of Sharpie use. You know what I mean? Like this is literally a rainbow, like a rainbow selection here. So then, yeah, it's interesting with stationery. I'm guessing it's high volume. You pretty much buy it at wholesale. You make yourself like the stationery go-to, and then yeah, super efficient fulfillment, I suppose. I've never understood luxury pens either. The only explanation for luxury pens for me is to show that you have money or that you've made it somewhere, which makes sense, but it's also kind of wanky, and that doesn't sit well with me. So